What's up, 805? This is Bill Locey in Studio 805, lurking behind one of the many malls in Camarillo, here for the Ventura County Star, the journalistic kingpins of this darn fine area that is not LA, not yet. That's why it's important to be active politically, locally. Okay, it's Thursday, August 16th, so when does football start? Soon, I hope. Dodgers suddenly quit playing baseball, and the pitching and the hitting both left simultaneously for parts unknown. And anytime they're letting stiffs named Tomko or Hendrickson pitch, well, as I was saying, when does football start? At least the Dodgers are better than the stinking Giants, so there's that. As to music news tonight, if I had a faster car, a richer girlfriend, or even one with a job, here's where I'll be lurking in the back tonight. Public Enemy will be at House of Try to Find a Place to Park, the House of Blues, and Hollywood, where they will rap most vociferously and violently about stuff you really don't want to be involved with that are transacted in places you're glad you don't live in. Also, Alejandro Escovedo, once upon a time one of my favorite cowpunk band members from Rank and File, will be at the Mint in LA tonight. He'll be doing a Sings Like Hell thing in Santa Barbara Saturday night. And tonight, Thursday, up here in the 805, is GTP and the Hot Steppers doing the rock and reggae thing at Wine Lovers in Ventura, and Frank Barajas will do the solo guy and the guitar thing at Cafe Bella on California Street in Ventura. Once again, the musical answer to the question, what if Richie Valens was still around? Naturally, there's other stuff happening out there, but I don't care about it, so I'm not going to talk about it, so whatever. It's time for one of my favorite parts of this website weirdness, Rock and Roll Call, the record rating service of the airwaves. First up is the Bongos, and it's called Drums Along the Hudson on Cooking Vinyl Records. This is a reissue of these New Jersey pop rockers' debut album on PVC way back in '82, all lovingly restored and revitalized by singer-songwriter Richard Barone. In addition to the original Bongos album, this one has ballooned to 27 songs, now including a bunch of live stuff, and even an appearance by Moby on the song Bull Rushes, evidently one of the little bald dude's favorite songs. The Bongos play concise guitar, power pop with swell vocals and harmonies, and according to their bio, provided a bridge betwixt punk rock and new wave, making it some sort of old REM and that great New Jersey band, the Feelies. Their In the Congo song makes sort of a King Leonardo flashback moment for me. He was a lion in King of the Bongo Congo, some cheesy old cartoon from my youth. The Bongos, Maynard G. Krebs' favorite instrument, are nice and simple and a worthy band to add to your collection. Next up is this week's teen queen diva, Paula DeAnda. Her self-titled album, Paula DeAnda, is on Arista Records. It's on top of the charts. DeAnda has a great voice, which she puts to maximum steam heat efficiency on these same-sounding, pseudo-soulful techno pop songs, sure to strike a chord with lots of 14-year-old girls from sea to shining sea. That's probably because DeAnda herself is only 17, and two of her songs are taking off like young lust in the halls of high school, doing too much, which teens always think they are, and walk away, which they can't do either, just like adults. Another in a long line of Arista divas, DeAnda is the real deal, but you may develop an uncontrollable urge to talk to anyone about anything on your cell phone as you drive to the mall to buy stuff you don't need to impress people you don't even like. Wow. And finally, the new Pornographers have a new one out August 21st. It's their fourth album. It's called The Challengers, on one of the cool indie pop labels, Matador. If you like vocals, no one will ever scream at you or scare your cats from this band. They're more like an army than a band. There's 8 of these new Pornographers, and one of them is alt-country rock goddess Nico Case. The usual comparisons equate all this to Brian Wilson meets David Bowie. I'd throw in a little Sparks, but one thing's certain, singer-songwriter A.C. Newman writes intricate pop songs that aren't great, pretty much interchangeable, but are pretty darn good. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. Bill Locey, Studio 805, Ventura County Star, saying save the top hat, save yourself, and go see some live music. And remember, if no one tells you how to act, then how are you going to be?
Reaches up to heaven, unleavened bread comes down from heaven. You know I'm right. I tell you, I will tell you. You know I'm right. Let's look for baby.